it's a very wonderful thing being a human. Today we'll be looking at knowing how to care for yourself, knowing how to do self-care for yourself. By the name, it implies that you are caring for just you. And this has to do with knowing four things. Knowing that self-care has to do with your mind, your heart, your body, and then your soul in the inner realm. So once you're able to balance these four things, these four characteristics, when you're able to balance it very well, then you are good to go on self-care. So I'll be putting it into four categories. We have the mental, the emotional, the physical, and then the psychological. So once you are mentally, is the one that is associated with your mind. It's associated with your mind, where you need to sieve some things out. You need to know what to accommodate and know what to not accommodate, because all these things, they accumulate in your mind and they make you do or react in some certain ways. For example, toxic people and toxic things. Know when to throw them out. Know when to get rid of toxic people. Know when to get rid of toxic things. Know when to stop doing some toxic behaviors or attitude, because once you keep doing this thing constantly, it can, in a way or two, it can shape you. There was a time I was trying to indulge in this mental health care, and then I deleted some friends. I deleted them and I stopped seeing them on my chat app, because at that time they were doing, or they were influencing me through their posts, in a way that I was trying to avoid at that time. So I looked at them and said, okay, we're not fighting, and then I'm not going to stop being friends, but I'm just going to cut you off, because I don't want to see you at that moment. I don't want you to make me feel this certain way that you're making me feel. I don't want you to make me do these certain things that you're making me do. So yeah, for my mental health, I cut them off. So you need to know when to do this also. You need to not be afraid to let people go or to let things go. Consider the fact that they are affecting your mind in a very negative way. So trash them out. The second one, which is the emotional. Accommodate love. Know when to accept, just accept that there is love. Accept that you can be shown love. Accept that you can show someone love. Just accept it, because you have been thrown down, because you have been dealt with by love or somebody you love, does not mean that you should stop believing that okay, there's something called love. Just have to keep believing until you can actually just eat your own love gem or something like that. So because some days ago or weeks ago, I posted there about my breakup challenge, and I was like, I thought and I was like, love is something, but it doesn't mean that I don't hope to find love again. So you have to do that for your emotional self. It's a self-care. Actually, it is a self-care, one that has to do with your heart, one that heals you up faster, ones that just keep making your heart pump, because it doesn't want to stop until or even after finding that person that will love you again. It doesn't want to stop, so it just keep pumping. That is what you want. That's having your heart pump very well, because you believe in love will actually it will radiate a very, very good sense for you. It will radiate a very good feel for you, and then you feel like you want to just go out and do stuff. The third one, the physical. The physical aspect of self-care has to do with, of course, your body. How do you want to look like? Make you look like that. It's a self-care. Do you want a more fuller body? Do you want a more slimmer body? Do you want a light skin? Do you want a dark skin? Do you want to remain the way you are, or do you want to change something? it's a self-care, and then you just have to do it for yourself, because without doing it you just keep making yourself feel down, and then you can't do most things, because when you're down and you are not convenient with your body, you are not convenient with how you look or what you look like, then you feel like you are failing in life. Yeah, that is how it is. Once your body gets affected, then it gets to your mind, it gets to your heart, and then your soul just dies. That is how it is. So anything you want, anything, just physical care, it could be anything. It could be as simple as just taking a shower and scrubbing yourself before going to bed at night. Yeah, you know how that feels, like you are being reborn, or you are being energized or something like that. Makes you even sleep better at night. So whatever your skincare is concerning your body, just go on and do it. Exfoliate, cleanse, and then do all of that. Then the last one will be psychological. Then that has to do with your soul, that controls your soul, and it is your belief and perspective in life. It is your belief and perspective of life. You know, when I see things, when I see a cone, I see it in a particular way, and then you also look at it and see it in a particular way. I don't know if you know about the story of 7 blind men and then an elephant, where they had to they are blind, so they can't see. It's an elephant, but they had to touch a part, and that part will determine what that thing is. So they all touch different parts of the animal body, and then they just make up that it is one of the things. It is just, you know, something because of the parts they touched. I don't know if you actually know about that story. So that is how psychology is, you know, and it is a very, very good self-care for yourself. You just have to let your soul knows that you accept whatever it is you believe in, that you know what you believe in is actually you. So believing in what you believe in is just the same thing as believing in you. So your body will feel very, very at rest knowing that you believe in yourself. So whatever your belief is, just don't keep seeing the perspective of others and make you feel like you are wrong in your own perspective. So you just have to follow your own belief, and then when it's time to learn, you learn. When it's time to relearn what you believe in, then you just do that effortlessly, and then you're good to go. I hope those 4 key points will, you know, enhance you and then will help you in your self-care journey.